high school?
What?
Are you in high school?
No.
You graduated?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're in college?
Mm-hmm.
Where at?
Kent.
So things that I will agree with her. Fake name, not telling them where you go to college, because you never know anybody's true intent. And I get that. But the caption in the back that says, "Why do men?" If you go and find her video and you look at it, he's probably nervous. He's hitting on her normally. He's lingering a little bit, but he probably just can't get his point through. He's hitting on her like a normal human should. He's not being creepy. He's not being disrespectful. He's not being weird. And for those that wanted to comment and say, "Oh, red flag," he asked if she was in high school. She probably looked younger to him, and he wanted to double check that he wasn't hitting on a minor. That was not a bad thing for him to do. Now, was it uncomfortable for her? Maybe. Not a lot of people know how to handle that situation when someone is up front flirting with them like that. But this didn't have red flags to me. He wasn't being a bad person. He thought she was cute. He was probably trying to muster up the courage to ask for her number or something. I mean, he asked if she had Instagram, and that's fine that she lied. She doesn't have to give her information out to a stranger. But to sit here and bash him like that, he didn't do anything wrong. Why do men, is what she said. Why do men what? Try to hit on women that they think are pretty? Because he probably wanted to take you on a date. He thought you were pretty. It was a compliment. He wasn't being invasive or weird or creepy. He was hitting on someone like people used to do back in the day. That was normal. You don't just get a Snapchat and say like, "Oh, you're cute." People actually have to have verbal conversations to want to get to know somebody, to ask them to go on a date. And you recorded him and put him on the internet like he did something wrong when he did not. You women keep reaching and reaching and reaching, and it's getting exhausting. All this kid did was shoot his shot. That was it. And then he left. Again, he lingered a little bit, okay, but he left you alone. You didn't have to be so sassy and rude and just snide about the whole thing. Or if you wanted to be, you could have been upfront and say like, "Hey, I'm not looking for anything. Thanks, though." But no, even though we can't see him, you try to come on the internet and embarrass this man. Why? Why do girls? That'll be the title of this one. Why do girls? Grow up.